All right, what is up, guys? I am here with Madelene Sagstrom, a Solheim Cup icon, honestly, and now a married woman. I mean, I guess you've been married for a little bit, but I just want to dive right into the exciting news. You got married over the weekend, which is kind of crazy to get married and then come right on over to Solheim Cup. We were just joking, like honeymooning in Virginia, the place to be, but how amazing was it? You looked absolutely beautiful, but how was the wedding?
It was, I mean, it was absolutely incredible. It was everything that we have ever imagined and more. I was like, I want to do it in England in the summer, preferably, so we don't have bad weather. Still have bad weather, but I mean, it's the only time you're going to have both families and everyone in the same room. So it was, I mean, it was absolutely incredible. We had the best weekend. We did it over 4 days, and it was just great. So, but at the same time, I've told people I couldn't think of any better thing to do. Like, I get to combine the two things that I love the most, Jack and I and our families, and then I get to play golf on the biggest stage in women's golf. So
exactly.
I'll keep the actual honeymoon for maybe a little bit later, but this is fantastic.
Oh, I love that. And I was going to say, you both are probably so like happy and giddy, like coming into the week. How nice is it to be coming in, which is like a fresh view and back on US soil, but what are your thoughts going into this week, and how ready are you for it to just get started, to get underway? Yeah,
I mean, I did actually think about the whole, like, everything else is going on. Like, it's very easy to get stuck in this game. Like, it's very easy to play week in and week out, you good and the bad, but it's so easy to kind of start dwelling on bad stuff. And I think just having a week away, I mean, I still practice and I play golf with family and friends, but it's just, you get a bit of perspective. You get a bit of perspective. Like, first of all, I'm pretty good at what I do. And second, I was like, you're loved no matter how you play. So I think just coming there, I've done 3 Solheims before. I've done 2 in America, 1 in Europe, and I think just having that support, like, within the team and knowing what's going on, it's been absolutely incredible. And I think like, I do feel a different vibe within me now. Like, I feel more calm. I feel more, I know what's happening. I know which day is heavy, what day are not, and I know what we're doing. But it's just, I mean, this is the most incredible week. These are the memories that you're going to look back at your career and you're going to remember the most. I want to talk a little bit about the atmosphere at Solheim Cup. I mean, I've now been, this is going to be my 3rd, so the atmosphere is amazing. It's one of my favorite tournaments to go to ever, you know? So what is it like? What is it like getting on that first tee? I think, it's still terrifying. Like, it's terrifying because your heart's pumping and you're standing there. It's like, just please make contact with the golf ball. Don't top it. Don't top it. I mean, at Finca last year in Spain, I stood on the first tee on Friday morning, and I played in the afternoon matches, and you're just standing there. You're like standing on the side, just watching all the fans, being excited, hearing the music, seeing our players and the US players, everyone being super excited, nervous. Because you can kind of tell more, and you also know what they're going through. So it's just incredible. Like, it's one of those experiences that unless you're watching TV, it's nice, but being here, it's something you can't explain it. And that's what we tell all the rookies. It's something that you can try to prepare, but you won't know until you're actually here. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about the team. So many different characters on both teams, really, but especially y'all's. But every single year, no matter what, you guys show up and you're best friends, especially for the week, you know, like that's how you have to be. Do you think that kind of helps and is maybe part of the reason too that y'all have walked away with the cup the last 3 years? I definitely think it contributes. I do believe we have had really good players, and we continue to have fantastic players on their team. But I mean, I do think because we keep talking about it within the team. We grew up playing team golf. We grew up playing in a national team, so true, playing with each other, and so I think that when you know that tournament's coming on, you turn on that switch. It's like, this week it's for us. Like, I play for you, and I play for you, and I play for my captain, I play for everyone. I play for something way bigger than myself. So I think it's, I mean, even today we were playing a match out there in the Kalina. We were playing against Carlotta and Charlie, and we were like, and you still, like, you fight until the end. We were 3 down with 3 to go, and I made a birdie putt on the last, and Charlie had to make like a 15-footer to win the match, and she did. You know, like, it's something that you grind it out for somebody else. You grind it out for yourself, and it's like, sometimes if you have a slump, I mean, when you play your own golf, it's easy to kind of get down on yourself, but here you can't. I mean, it's like you step up for everyone. If you play, if you don't, like, you'll be out there screaming and just hanging out. So it's just, I mean, it's just that incredible week that will bring everyone together. We'll still be together for a few weeks after, but then everyone kind of just like start doing their own thing again. Until 2 years from now, and then everyone goes back again. Back together.
What's it like, I guess, we were kind of talking about it already, but like being on a team when you're not used to it, isn't it an adjustment at all?
Well, I do think that the team, like having that from our early years in golf, I do also believe that in Europe we have played a lot of sports growing up. So I mean, I know a lot of us probably come from soccer, from things we've done before. I mean, but it's but at the same time we picked golf for a reason.
Yeah.
Like we do this for a reason, and I think it's just like it just gives you that opportunity to get that team again.
Yeah. What's your favorite Solheim Cup memory?
Oh,
I know
it's so hard. Like it's so many good ones. At Des Moines, we were losing badly, like super badly. But I remember walking down, watching Emily play her final match. We had the line of people walking together, singing. I mean, we lost so big, but we were still there supporting her.
I love
like that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And we did the same thing with Emily in 21 at Inverness. And it's just one of those things when you realize like. I actually get a little goosebumps thinking about it. I was like, it's like, because it's such a powerful moment. It's like, this is us. This is what we have created. This like, and we're standing with each other. If we win or we lose, like we're there for each other.
Yeah. What's the game plan? Like we already talked about. I mean, y'all have held on to the cup now for 3 Solheims. What's the plan going into Friday? I mean, I know you've done all the preparation at that point, but what's the game plan as a team?
I think that when you're out there, I mean, you can only focus on your own match. So that's kind of what we tell everyone. It's like you have your partner for Saturday and Sunday, and on Sunday you're with your caddy. So I think that you go out there and you will fight as hard as you can to get that point for Europe. And then you can't really think about the big picture there. I mean, of course, we would love to have the trophy again on Sunday, but in that moment, it's like you go out, you grind your butt off to try to get that point for Europe.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I'm excited to watch y'all teed up. I cannot wait for that first tee experience. It is my absolute favorite, but best of luck this week. Even though technically on enemy lines, I'm unbiased. I'm good with either one. Y'all are both great winners. So thank you so much for doing this, Madelene, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.